my life. You know when I go live. Like I just went live and then you do an answer on it. Yeah. I didn't get that.
Yeah, guys. Um, now we about to go in the building. The beautiful man. Working out those legs,
My
mama.
legs look real
Mama,
big.
you been working out those legs. Mama been working out those legs, guys. And then look at those legs, bro. They big. Mama, my mama be working out them legs. Mama, you go to the gym and work out your legs.
Boy, something like that. Something like that.
Well, I got it. Told
Get to
Jim
that
if I
next
get
one.
it back to Nebraska, I want to bring it
Come
out.
on, guys, I go on
We
the
can
front.
put it in the basement.
Eat that booty. Eat that booty. Look at that. Ew. Look at that. Ow. Bro, we inside the building. Oh, dog, look at that big old bird. It look like an orange bird. Don't that look like an orange, bro?
How are you, Dave? Did you scare you?
Were you guys outside going for a hike?
Yeah, we wandered around a little bit. I just showed these guys this place at the end of the day. And
Look at
I
that
wanted them to see it.
nature.
Oh,
Auditorium. Whoa. Y'all hear that? That.
Well, if you are
Whoa.
looking to do
Whoa. Whoa.
if there's a nice
Whoa. Look at that. Get on. Guys, look at all this stuff. Wow. Wow. Look at all this stuff. This is crazy. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh. Whoa. Y'all think this is a house? No, it ain't no house. You guys think it's a house? Bro. God. Yeah. Look at all this stuff. Dang. James. God, these are these Chinese Steve. Whoa, guys, y'all see all this? Wow. Look at the turtle, guys. Look at the turtle. Look at that turtle. Ain't that cool? This is so cool. Whoa. Look at that frog. Look at that frog. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Whoa. Whoa.
Here we go, right here. Come on, Andrew. Come check the green eye.
Hold up. Hey, yeah. No, check it here. I'm putting this all on. Oh, whoa. What's this?
Did you see anything in there?
Did you see the green eye? Oh, look at these turtles.
I see some fish. I remember talking about the turtle.
I see a turtle on there. There's nothing in oh. Mama, look at these swimming lizards. Mama, there's a white crab. Dang.
We used to get them when we was kids back in the 60s.
Mama.
Fair and shit, you know, and then pet shop, or like the dining store. And they just little bitty things, leave it.
Where's the beehive?
They went to, person has a voice mailbox is not set up yet. So. Okay.
Turtles!
Yeah, turtles or some kind of fish, probably a
Yeah,
bass.
what's up?
Yeah, that's a bass. Wait, no, that's a bluegill.
On a nature walk.
You think it could be?
I'm on a nature walk. What's up?
Your box turtles.
What?
Big ones.
Yeah, turtle.
What you say?
That turtle.
What time?
Turtle.
You got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle?
Tonight?
Teenage Mutant Turtle.
Yeah.
After that, there only one. Oh, there's more turtle. Mr. Turtle. There should be 4 turtles. But there's only 3 turtles.
They're gonna have a class in here. I don't see a great tree frog, you must be hiding out or.
What's
or down
that?
in the water.
Oh, the turtle's
Snapping
stuck.
turtle.
The turtle's stuck.
Think he's stuck, where is he? No, no, he probably get out of there.
What's in here? What's in?
That's garter snake. I see his skin there, see where he shed his skin? I don't see him, he's probably underneath the rocks or something. They kinda hide out a lot. Can't see where his head was, though, there's his head and that was his tail. There's his head sticking out of that log, I believe. See underneath the dish? He cuts his head.
What's the old?
Like a toad. We used to have a lot of them wandering around.
Hello?
And that's supposed to be a gray tree frog, but I've never spotted him yet. So that's what you gotta do is help me spot him.
Great tree frog.
Gray tree frog, so it's probably gray. I can't see down in the water good enough.
Is that it?
Where'd you see him?
Behind the tree.
Behind the tree.
This time.
You can't tell. I don't see anything.
You
But
got
it could be.
nothing.
Yeah.
Where
Could
is
be.
it? Oh, it got out.
They're talking about some bees. Yeah, I figured he was just trying to get something. They was talking about some bees back here too, that lady was, and I haven't found them yet.
But there's a snake.
Yeah.
You can see very closely.
We used to have a lot of them garter snakes when I was a
Snake.
kid growing up. I had one in the house one morning, woke up and Oh my goodness. These guys are fighting
Wait.
over here.
Here he goes. Here he goes. He's coming out.
Is it going out? Yeah.
There he is.
So they use their tongue sticking it out like that, and that's how they figure out what's around. They got a lot of like scent glands on their tongue, and that's how they tell
Yeah, he's coming out.
about stuff.
He just fell off the wall. Cool. 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 Going back in.
Pricing removed. He's curious, but he's. I wonder where the
That's
bees
his name.
are. They talk about bees. We had a deal over here about bees. I wonder if this is it.
Whoa, they fighting!
You what? Oh yeah, I know. They were fighting a minute ago.
Not a fish fight. But there's the snake.
I talked about bees over in this corner, but
There you find it again.
oh, you're there. Come here, Andrew. Look at this.
Duh.
Look at all these bees.
See all that? Look at all those bees.
To fill them combs with honey, and that's what they
Let's
live
see
on.
those honeys.
Yeah.
What happens if I touch it?
Probably not.
It's going in a hole.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's where the bees are. See, I didn't come in here the last time I was here. Yeah, cool.
Walker.
Worker, drone, and the queen. The queen is usually big, and the drones, I think, are like the male bees, and then the workers are the
I'll
ones
see if I
that
can
feed
spot-
everybody.
Clean. There's the queen.
Yeah, it should be bigger than you.
I see the queen. It's middle.
Did you guys see it?
We haven't. We just to kind of. What do you have to do that?
Whole thing just turned so you can
Oh,
see.
yeah.
This is actually,
Why get in and out?
there's a little, right down here, there's a little hole that goes out the side
Oh,
of the
yeah.
building.
Mhm.
And you can kind of see on a sunny day like today, you can kind of see them flying in and out.
Mm-hmm.
So,
You know, when I was a kid, we used to have those huge black and yellow bumblebees down.
oh, okay.
They were, well, they about like my thumb.
Damn, that's a
Okay.
lot of bees.
You hardly see them anymore. I moved back there.
Hey, there's a clean one.
Was running a
Gene, there's a
truck
queen.
out there to fill sprayers, out in the field.
Gene,
And I think
look.
all the insecticides
Look,
and
it's the
stuff
queen.
people are using, and then they kill all the weeds and
queen.
stuff that they used to use for
Queen and a queen.
pollen, so.
Two queens.
Yeah, it's hard. I wouldn't be good enough to spot the queen in that.
Well, the
place.
queen in this hive actually has a red dot on her abdomen.
Oh yeah,
So
Where's her
that's how-
abdomen?
that's her belly
Yep.
part, middle part.
Yep.
Like the back?
So, and she's gonna be a little bigger than, or a little longer than a lot of these guys. But a hive is only gonna have one queen. There's only one
There's
queen.
only one queen in this.
In the whole, there's only one queen.
Oh, it's gonna be hard to
They
spot.
must like togetherness pretty much.
Yeah.
That might be a hard.
Can you hear, and can you hear him? Put your ear down here. Can you hear him humming in there?
Whoa.
They're really working hard.
Whoa, they're trying to get out.
Nope, they're not, they
That's
know to
all.
go to get out. You're safe on this side. But you can kind of feel too how warm it is. Cause they're really working in there, so you can
You
kind
can
of.
see
They're
them
probably
flying around
sweaty in
outside,
there.
too.
I can see it making honey. I see honey.
Some of them are filled with honey. Some of them are filled more bees that will be hatched
Mhm.
when they need more bees.
Wait, is that the? Oh no, that's not. It kind of looks like a king.
And what happens when they when some of the worker bees go out and they gather up pollen, you'll see them, they have, it looks like little yellow pockets on their legs.
Oh, that's not right.
And they'll tell the other bees where to find that pollen. And they'll tell them by doing a little dance, like you'll see them wiggling and then turning in circles and stuff. And that's them communicating to the other bees where to find that pollen. One thing I just learned that I think is really interesting, because I was like, are we going to end up with a bunch of dead bees in the bottom? And they said no, because every hive has a worker that is the mortician, and it's just, it's their job just to take care of them so that they push them out of the hive. So everyone has a specific job to do.
Oh. Oh, that bee's eating it. That's pretty big.
Some of them get pretty big, but almost all of the bees in here, other than the drones, the rest of them are female. So there's only a few drones in there.
So that's a drone?
Could be. Yeah, actually that probably is. That one looks a little bigger.
Yeah, we had bumblebees that were this color, they're about the size of that.
Oh, okay.
And
Just like-
Yeah, there are
There's
plenty
probably
of
like
bees that are
15.
actually they're on a list of concerned species or
So the
or,
biggest bee
endangered.
Right.
Because
is a
of
queen.
exactly what you said. And even the honeybees actually aren't native. It's some of the native ones that are struggling right now.
Oh.
And they're all important because they all are pollinators, which we need for most of so much of the food that we eat. We need pollinators to help with
I
that.
wonder where the queen's cell is.
Hmm?
I wonder where the queen's cell is.
The queen, she is usually like kind of buried in there somewhere. She doesn't come out too often. I've only seen her once since we've had this hive set up for the last few months.
You know what that thing is behind you, Andrew?
This thing right
Thing
here?
there, looks like a picture.
Oh, that's honey.
That's a smoker. That's what you put timber or stuff in there that burns, and then you put smoke out with that bellows. You push it to put smoke out,
What's in here?
and that kind of neutralizes them. Where
Calms
they
them
kind of,
down.
yeah.
When you open up their hives. This is actually a bat house. I don't know too much about this, but there's a little compartment here where the bats can go in and out. So we try to support the
Can we
bats
see?
too. The bats are pollinators
Can we
too.
see bats?
Well, they eat a lot of bugs like mosquitoes.
Can we see the bats?
Well, there aren't any bats in this one. This is
That's
just so
just
we can
display.
see what it looks like, but we actually have an event coming up that anyone is welcome to come to. That's it's a bat mist netting where the DNR will come out and they'll set up a net
Oh yeah.
at a spot out on the land so they try to do a little
Oh, blue
little
one.
research to see
Oh,
what kind
he's
of
there.
bats we have here on the property. So I think that's just in a couple of weeks coming up.
I always wanted to go down Carlsbad Caverns and see the bats.
Oh, yeah.
What?
I hauled down El Paso for a long.
I'm gonna go check out this thing.
Yeah.
Sick, yeah.
Never had that yet.
Yeah, the bats, I think, are,
Oh,
they're
still
really
like it.
interesting too.
I've seen like some houses and stuff come out
Yeah.
attics of houses and all that.
Yeah, I prefer to see them out on the land here.
Yeah.
Hey, Gina found him.
Did you find him? Is he way high? Oh, yeah, okay. He's hiding in plain sight, wasn't he?
Oh, 4 of them.
Yeah, where did you see the other? Oh, yeah, okay. Well, let's wander out and see what else we can see.
See?
That's probably the coolest room.
What's this?
Oh, there were probably some kind of versions or something. They probably ain't got anything in there.
There's nothing in there.
No, they just
Because
stored.
if this glass is open,
Yeah.
something's wrong. You must have put. Oh. Hello.
Do you need anything?
Howdy. We're just wandering around looking at all your stuff.
Okay, look at the paints, and then.
Yeah, we looked at the bees and stuff.
And then in the kitchen, so if you go to the end of the more top and go to the back of the building, there's a big tortoise in a pen back there. So don't get that.
Okay.
Actually, I think it's pen right now.
This is the back of the building, I think, right? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, right behind this wall. You need bed right now, actually. If you want to do that first, then go into the kitchen and see the tanks in there.
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah,
Thank you.
good, sure, enjoy it.
If we can go in here.
I think that's where she said go through the, or maybe out this way.
Oh no, that's wrong way.
That's locked, come this way. I think she said go the extra sign and make a left. We were out here a minute ago. I probably just set off the alarm. Let's say it's in that cage there.
The what?
Let's look over the cage.
Why is it in the case?
Well, I don't know, but this looks like could be a tortoise cage. Is that a period?
Big this is, man. Dang! Big old.
In fact, they might have fed him already. He's got leaves underneath his shell there. Howdy.
You're looking for Louie.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure you found her okay. Excellent.
We opened
You're
that.
on your plate? What are you doing?
Guarding it from
No
us.
kidding. I just put that on here. What are you doing?
We come out that door and went beep, 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 and I was hoping we didn't set off some alarm.
Oh, no, they all beep.
Oh,
Just
did they?
because we have so many doors, so they
Right.
let us know,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, we were, I don't know if we got in this area, but we were back in the back. I think it's the other side of this fence, so we didn't see him earlier.
Oh, okay. What are you doing? You're such a weirdo, Louie.
Turned on his back in there.
She has. When we first Boy Scout built it, we took it was like the back all the way up. I didn't like how it looked, so we took a couple of the panels off and then put this on. Well, then she kept trying to get up and get out.
Oh, yeah,
So
crawl
we
up
had
it.
to put this
Yeah.
ledge so she couldn't get her arm up on it and flip herself backwards anymore. Yeah, she was. Hi.
You ever go to Reptile Gardens up in the Black Hills?
No.
They have those huge turtles.
Okay.
I think when I was a kid, they used to let people ride them, and I don't know if they
Oh
still
my
do.
gosh,
But anyway,
wow.
they were. I don't know how. Their shells are about that long
Wow.
and probably about that wide. You know,
Okay.
they're big.
Yeah.
Can
I
we
can't
touch
remember
it?
what kind they are. They're caught. They're some like some Pacific island, I believe, is where they're.
Oh,
native
Galapagos?
to. Yeah. I believe
Okay,
so.
because I think the
But they're
Galapagos
huge.
Oh,
is the largest type of
Oh.
turtle in the world, and then African sulcata is supposed to be second.
Mm.
But I was in, I think it was Ohio, and they had huge tortoises.
Oh.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I was so surprised because they made her look like nothing.
Hmm. That's why
know?
these are. They're huge. You
Yeah,
know.
I couldn't believe it.
They come up
Real
to
interesting.
probably about here on me, you know, the top of their shell.
Okay, yeah.
They're big.
Yeah, I was very surprised when I saw those, but I haven't made it up
You
there.
have
What's
our
this one
stuff
for?
like in one of them anyway.
Right, no kidding.
But her get up there, that's
She's heavy, and she, like I said, she's
Yeah.
little. She's 30 pounds.
Yeah.
So, but it's dense.
it's well worth going to that because they have like an alligator show, and then they got a raptor show, you know, where they have hawks, and they
Okay.
actually have an eagle that somebody I think had shot it and it messed up its wings,
Okay.
so it's a resident there.
Yeah.
And then of course they got, like I said, the tortoises, and then they've got most of the snakes in the world, you know, and
Okay. Oh,
it's
nice.
worth going to see. You know?
Okay. This is her other side. I wasn't not listening to you. So she goes in both sides. I haven't cut a hole through yet because I'm debating if I want to leave it to bring the other turtles out.
Right, yeah.
But she goes on the side to but the grass is growing so well because I've been putting her mostly on here because she's not. Awesome. Well, enjoy. She's eating a few of her greens for
Yeah.
lunch, and yeah, I'm glad you guys found out about her and asked. So I'm glad that you found her. And thanks. You said Black Hills, right?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
at Rapid City, South Dakota. It's on the west side of South
Okay.
Dakota.
Okay.
But
Excellent.
it's well worth it.
There's a bridge.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff there.
Okay.
Not there, not right from where it is, you know.
Okay.
And then Crazy Horse, if they ever get it done.
Okay.
You know, you see the head and stuff now.
Oh, neat. Okay. I know my cousin's fiance was just out there. You didn't mention that though.
Yeah.
Black Hills, so like you didn't mention that though.
Well,
I'll have to
remember
let
Reptile
him know
Gardens?
too.
I
Yeah,
think that's
Reptile Gardens.
probably the high point for me was it. you know,
Okay.
Because I like animals and stuff.
Okay. Excellent.
So, Andrew, you want to go around the front and see if we can see anything different from Mom?
No. You're gonna cut through?
Yeah. Well, thanks for showing us.
Oh, you're welcome.
I want to see everything because I want to put this on YouTube. Oh my god, man. It's so
Thanks for coming today.
Well, thanks for having us.
Oh, you bet.
Here's the kitchen.
Yeah, you can touch those first if you want to.
Yep, sure can.
I seen this shirt already.
What are these?
He going
critters?
fast now.
What are these critters,
Stop
Andrew?
laughing.
What's this?
Come on.
That's a
That's
coyote.
raccoon.
That's a coyote. That's a red fox, and this is a raccoon.
Good job.
You can sell a raccoon. They always got the mask, and then they usually got a ringed tail.
Please do.
Yeah, don't want to touch him. The mounts, it's kind of bad to touch them because it messes their hair up and stuff, and it'll fall out. But that's a coyote.
Coyote. That's a coyote. Look at that tiny fish. He looks like the other fishes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm not a real good fish identifier. It does have the chart up here where you can look.
That's a bat. Oh! I remember him.
See, there's a red fox
Hey.
now.
Oh, let me show what you can do.
Yeah.
Because
I see they had a wind machine out back here.
the sun goes to the clouds, which makes it windy. And when it makes it windy, that goes that. And then the climate, it blows. Just I wouldn't want to climb on that if I was.
Yeah, I don't think you'd want to be on them
That would be scary.
impellers when they were turning.
It would be
They're
slippery.
huge.
It would be slippery.
When I was hauling spray down there, I hauled out to the field that had several of them out there. And they're
He's
pretty
not.
big.
The thing is already tipped over,
Yeah.
so he can go on top. That works.
It's just got a pulley behind it and a pulley behind it. They twisted the cable so it makes the pulley turn. See, it's got a pulley like this wind impeller has on it. And they twist them so each one will go.
But
Gives a little tension to it.
yeah, that's the way of the wind.
Yeah. If you go out on the plains now, like out in Nebraska and eastern Colorado and Kansas, they got tons of these winds
You're not that
out
high.
there. Yeah.
I'm tall. Ow. But also, you might have seen him again.
What's in there? Solar power, yeah. You can make a drawing that's just for the future of renewable energy. Submit
Light bulb.
your drawing here.
You may.
She's waiting us on.
She been waiting there for a long time.
Did she leave? We went and seen
Mom, want to do something before we go. One more thing before we go.
Okay. Okay, what, 5 minutes? That's kind of cool.
Bro, this is a mansion. This is a mansion. Look at these stairs. Curves. Well, after this thing, we got one more thing. Cause I just realized.
Cool up there.
Baby toys. Look at all that. It's like an auditorium. But it's a real mansion. Y'all think we in a mansion? I usually jump over this. I usually jump off of this. But not today.
One more thing I want to show you.
I want to see what's inside here. Yeah, but that's our snow gear. Oh, man. I really want to go up this hill. This is a high jump, bro.
Oh, yeah, partner. There you are.
If I jumped over here, man, you wouldn't be asking. If I jumped, thought you didn't need to jump over here. Bruh.